all-new Aston Martin Vantage turns up the volume. The Aston Martin Vantage is the storied British marque's volume car. And with the unveiling today of an all-new model, that volume just got turned up. The new car starts where V12 Vantage, not V8, left off, says Miles Nurnberger, Aston's head of exterior design, as he walks us around the production car in an intimate advance viewing at the brand's Roy UK headquarters. He is referring to the top of the line, end of the run, 12-cylinder, stick-shifted, spoiler-bedecked analog anachronism that was a limited edition sendoff for the outgoing car, which had been on sale for more than a dozen model years. To say that the previous Vantage was long in the tooth is a reckless overestimation of the lifespan of teeth. From a purely visual perspective, we cannot argue with him. The new Vantage is immediately recognizable as an Aston Martin, with the signature hill climb grille, sensuously crisp hood, mesomorphic flanks, squinting greenhouse and tucked tail. But the car can almost be heard, seething, with one's eyes. First off, the hue the brand has selected as a launch color, lime essence, looks like ionized absinthe. Additionally, the car is rimmed along its ground-hugging nether regions, from chin to rear, in a bee-pronged sinew of starkly contrasting polished carbon fiber aero effects. It sneers menacingly through narrowly horizontal, Silicean eyes. It flashes a triangular carbon burgonet on each cheek, armor potent enough to ward off a Napoleonic cuirassier. And its rear is a war of stark blade-like protrusions, like the final battle sequence in a Chopsaki movie. If the DB11 is a gentleman, Nurnberger explains, the Vantage is a hunter. Its nose is to the ground, scanning the distance for something to trounce. It's the color of a predator in nature, explains Aston's straight-talking CEO, Andy Palmer. Look at a wasp. Its color's worn, stay away. Not drawing the ire of other motorists is, in our opinion, one of the chief advantages of driving an Aston, especially versus some of its flashier, Italian, competitors. Apparently, Aston is aware of this and also offers the new Vantage in a more subdued palette and trim. We'd spec ours in a more traditional color, like grayish hardly green, with satin titanium trim and body color zygomatic implants. Though we'd go for an optional textured, forged dark wheel to exemplify our evil nature, and for the optional quad exhaust to exemplify our love of being an incorrigible jerk and driving everywhere solely in first or second gear, engine wailing. We'd skip the optional carbon ceramic brakes because we know we're not Max Verstappen.